So Ecclesiastes 8 and 11, it says, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil.
Right. The heart of men is fully set in the hearts of men to do evil. Because a sentence against a wicked work is not expediently executed. Okay? You have a perfect example of that with Esau. Esau continues to do the dirt he does to us because he knows that at the end of the day, oh man, ain't nothing going to happen right now. That's right now. Okay? According to prophecy, this devil was going to rule for a little season. And this devil knows that this is his little season, okay? This is why he tempted the Lord and said, and brought him upon a mountain. I know y'all remember that one, that prophecy. Said, actually, I'm gonna get it verbatim.
Just watch where you walk.
So Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, verse 17. For though I live long, yet shall they be nothing regarded, and their last age shall be without honor.
Convince her, Donnie.
Hey, no.
So
Donnie,
Wisdom of
convince
Solomon
her.
3 and 17. For though they live long, yet shall they be nothing regarded, and their last age shall be without honor.
And Esau's last age is going to be without honor. Why? Because they're going to be brought down. They're going to be destroyed. That's going to be the end result of their works. Okay? And that's going to be the end result of all the works of them that follow after his ways. All right? Like being adulterers, like being homosexuals, like being murderers, okay? These things are an affront to the Lord. And all that partake in them and delight in them, that's going to be their latter end, destruction. All right? All right.
Ecclesiastes 8 and 12. Though a sinner do evil 100 times, and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear the Most High, which fear before him. But it shall not be well with the wicked, neither shall he prolong his days, which are a shadow because he feared not the Most High, not before the Most High.
It's going to be as a shadow. It's going to pass away. See, the wicked are not going to continue. And then furthermore, like the brother read in the last scripture, their end is going to be without glory. Nobody's going to remember you wicked ones, man. No one's going to remember you for anything honorable. You were despicable. Your whole life you've been nothing but despicable. So when your judgment comes down, your judgment is going to be without honor. You're going to be put down in the most disgraceful way known to men.
It's Isaiah 65, 77. So Isaiah 65 and 8, it says, Thus saith the Lord, as the new wine is found in the cluster, and one said, Destroy it not, for a blessing is in it, so will I do for my servants' sake, that I may not destroy them all.
And then move Matthew chapter 4 and 8.
Just because you got these wicked 2/3 and all these heathens out here, the Lord isn't going to he's not going to destroy everything. Because inside of that, he got his elect that he's saving. He got his elect he's saving. So even though you got all this matter wickedness going on, he got his elect that he's chosen that's going to be amongst us. That's why he got the angels holding destruction to come to gather up the elect.
Holding back the four winds, exactly.
So Matthew chapter 25, verse 21. His Lord said unto him, Well done, thou good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord.
And that's the election right there. Since the elect is going to, we're going to be obedient and loyal to him during these troublesome times, being a fool for the Lord's sake. And then when the time comes, he's going to make us ruler over the world. He's going to give us everything. We're going to be a lot of his inheritance. We're going to get first dibs at the kingdom. The elect of the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are God's chosen people. We're going to get first dibs.
Right, because we were tempted right along with Yahweh Shai, okay? And that's the bottom line of that. In our faith, we were tempted. The Lord allowed this temptation to come upon us so that we may be tested. You see what I'm saying? And us right now, as the brother just said, being fooled for Yahweh Shah's sake, we're tested every single day. Just like Yahweh Shah was tested. Somebody got Matthew 4 and 8.
So let's say Matthew chapter 4, verse 8. It says again, the devil taketh him up into an exceedingly high mountain, and show him all the kingdoms of the world and the glory of them, and said unto him, all these things will I give thee, if thou wilt fall down and worship me.
Because the devil knew that according to prophecy that he was going to have the power. Okay? He was going to be in rulership. That's why he tempted Yahweh Shah with that. And Yahweh Shah knew this as well. Just like he knew Judas Iscariot was going to betray him, he knew that Yahweh Shah, the prince of this world, was going to have power and dominion over this world. Continue.
It says, verse 9, it says, and saith unto him, all these things will I give thee, if thou wilt fall down and worship me. Then saith Yahweh Shai unto him, get thee hence, Satan.
Please get the hell away from me, Satan. Hell's to the no.
For it is written, thou shalt worship the Lord thy power, and him only shalt thou serve.
Only the Lord Yahweh shalt thou worship, and only him shalt thou serve. So that was his response. That was Yahweh Shah's response to the devil when he tempted him. Okay? He said, fuck these kingdoms, fuck this land, and all these goddamn people. Alright? I'm only gonna worship my Lord and power, Yahweh. Okay? My Father. That's what Yahweh Shah said.
And that's how us prophets are today. We only gonna serve the Lord. That's it. We not out here serving our women like these weak niggas out here serving their women. We not serving cigarettes. We not serving weed.
Nope.
We not serving money. We not serving alcohol. You got all these niggas out here, these Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans serving these other gods. But we ain't gonna do that because we only got one God, and that's Yahweh Bashim Yahushai.
Right.
And that's it. And that's all. And that's the only thing we're gonna serve. That's it to the end. But we're gonna die for it if we have to.
That's right. What did the Lord say? The Lord said that the gods of the nations are nothing more than idols. Okay? They're just idols. They're dumb fucking idols. They have absolutely nothing to give to us. Okay?
And when you go into that word dumb, it means they can't speak. They can't speak. You calling Allah, you calling sweet Jesus.
Oh,
that's not even his name.
Nope.
Neither one of them help you.
Nope.
That's it. You calling God, what God? That's not his name. Not y'all.
Dusty ass.
It says, then saith Yahweh Shai unto him, get thee hence, Satan, for it is written, it says, thou shalt worship the Lord thy power, and him only shalt thou serve.
God, get thee hence, Satan, for only the Lord power we shall worship. Yahweh, the Lord Yahweh. Because once again, when it's all said and done, all these other gods of the other nations are idols. They profit nothing. They can't even speak, okay? They can't even speak. They're dumb idols crafted by man's hands, all right?
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 6, verse 56, and verse 55. All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sake. It's talking about, the nation of Israel. The Most High made the world for our sake. It says, verse 56, as for the other people which also come from Adam, talking about the other, people that were created from Adam. Israel came from Adam. But there was other nations, but specifically he's talking about Israel. It says, as for the other people which also come from Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
That's right. God. See what I'm saying? So these other nations, they have no claim to anything but servitude. Okay, even the greats among these other nations are going to be tributes to us in the kingdom. All right.
So everybody ain't created equal.
Nope.
Everybody was created, but everybody wasn't created equal. Not according to the Bible.
That's right.
The Bible says only the Israelites, which are so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, he made the world for them. The election of the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. Not all these other nations.
And even within Israel, did not the scriptures say that he gave everybody their own lot? So how the hell were we created equal when we were all given a different lot? Everybody was given a different amount of talents. Everybody was given a different amount of attribute. There's no way in hell you can tell me as a person we're all created equal when in actuality there's an order, okay? And even in the scriptures, when you're dealing with the family unit especially, we have an order. Just as the Lord Yahweh is over Yahweh Shai is over the man is over the woman. That's according to the scriptures. So really and truly, how is all man created equal when you got that kind of order set up? Okay?
And these gay ass niggas can't accept that. They want to have women on their same equal playing field.
That's right.
They talking about 50-50. I gotta be faithful to the woman. Why you gotta be faithful to the woman if she was created for you?
God.
That's like me being faithful to a pair of sneakers.
That's right. God. Hey,
I'll be
that's
faithful
right.
to a pair of sneakers.
That's right.
I'm gonna go buy a pair of sneakers and only wear those sneakers.
Sneakers.
Right. How the sneakers gonna tell me I can only wear them?
Right.
I can get as many sneakers as I want to get. The sneakers was made for me. I wasn't made for the sneakers. And that's the same thing with these women. They was made for the men, not the other way around, according to the Bible.
Beautiful. And it's the same thing with these other nations.
Exactly.
These other nations were created to be our slaves, not the other way around. That's why the world is in so much damn turmoil, because bastards are ruling, okay? Bastards rule this world. Slaves rule this world, okay?
How we gonna be equal to slaves? That don't even make sense.
Sure don't. But according to prophecy, we had to be beneath these bastards so that he would be revealed as the man of perdition. Simple.
So, this is Isaiah 65:9. And I will bring forth a seed out of Jacob and out of Judah, and inherit. Slack.
Should run inside and be like twinsies.
Salaki. This is Isaiah chapter 65:9. And I will bring forth a seed out of Jacob and out of Judah, and an inheritor of my mountain.
He's gonna bring forth a seed out of Jacob. And that seed he was talking about was the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And they're the 12 tribes of Israel, and they're gonna get his inheritance. Not the world. Not the world. Just the seed from Jacob. That's it. Not the world.
It says, mine elect shall inherit it, and my servant shall dwell there. It says, and Sharon shall be a fold of flocks, and a valley of Achor, a place for the herds to lie down in, for my people that have sought me. But ye are they that forsake the Lord.
So the people that's going to come back to him, he's going to protect us.
He's going to give us rest.
Right. And it's always been like that. Anybody who lives by the Lord has always been protected.
Everybody who's had faith is going to be protected. The
Right.
Lord is not going to shake on his people, especially those that believe in him.
And that'll make him a liar if he did.
Right.
And he ain't a man alive.
Says, so Isaiah 65:11, but ye are they that forsake the Lord, that forget my holy mountain, that prepare a table for that truth, and that furnish the drink offering unto that number.
But you people that did forget, who's not going to come back to the Lord, y'all going to be destroyed. That says the Bible. Y'all going to be destroyed.
Right, you prepare a table for these wicked ones, man.
Right.
You cool with serving your master, the devil. Okay?
Y'all might as well, yes, make that table because pretty soon they're going to be coming for you.
That's right, God.
Make that table because pretty soon they're going to be coming for you.
Yeah, God. They're getting these concentration camps prepared. They're getting these gas chambers prepared. They're trying to wipe the majority of us out. But as a people, we're so damn stupid. We want to serve this devil. We want to be a part of this devil's congregation. We want to be a part of this devil's communities. We want to be a part of this devil's government system. All right?
says, therefore I will number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter, because when I called, ye did not answer, when I spake, ye did not hear, but did evil before my eyes, and did choose that wherein I delight not.
That's right. Yeah, you got it, right.
So he called and you didn't answer. So he said prepare to be among one of the numbers.
He said he's gonna prepare them to the sword. Yeah.
Be prepared to be one of the numbers. You hearing the people that died in Vegas. You hearing the number count. You hear the people who died in Mexico. You hear the number count. You hear the people who died in Houston. You hear that number count. He said, be prepared to be a part of that number count since you don't want to come back and follow the laws and have faith. Be prepared to be a part of that number. You're gonna be destroyed.
There was a video that I think it was you that showed me. There, it was during one of those hurricanes, right? That damn near destroyed an entire town. I forget which town it was, but you had some lone cracker that was sitting outside. They was like, well, wait, why aren't you seeking aid from NATO or these people that's over here? He said, well, yeah, exactly. He said, from what I understand, what they're doing is they're rounding people up and they're killing them. You see what I'm saying? Like, they're not offering no aid, they're not offering no shelter, they're killing them, okay? Esau is trying to wipe out the majority of us. So-called blacks, so-called Hispanics, so-called Native Americans, okay? And he's not sparing old nor young, female nor male. He's not sparing any of us. He's trying to destroy all of us. But you 2/3 continue to believe in this bastard. I'm just going to laugh and drink to your destruction.
Because according to the Bible, even since the beginning, you had Cain and Abel, then you had Jacob and Esau,
Right.
and spiritually, that's alive today. Because you got Jacob being the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and you got Esau being a so-called white man.
That's right.
And we say so-called because he's not white, he's red.
That's right.
And you still see that enmity and hatred today. They want to kill us, but the only thing is Jake, he like being a slave, he like being oppressed. So he don't care if his people get destroyed. He don't care about that. They'll probably march a little bit, right? They'll probably talk a little bit, Black Lives Matter, raise a little bit of money, but at the end of the day, they're going to go back to their lives. They don't really care that the so-called white man is killed. They don't care about that.
Because like the scriptures say, when wickedness is abound, once again, the love of many shall wax cold. The love of many shall wax cold. So now, like I said, you got mothers turning on daughters, you got fathers turning on sons, you got sibling rivalries that's to the point where people are putting each other to death. Siblings are putting each other to death out here, man. It's getting that bad. All right? But being that we're coming to the end of this thing, these are the things that are going to come to pass. All right?
How my old friends been? Keep them well. Ah, come on, this can acknowledge my existence. I would say this though, I completely agree with you there.
How you shave your beard? How you shave your beard?
I don't know, I'm not man enough, I suppose. I'm not man enough, I don't like the people to face. I even keep my
Well,
That's
that's
what I
something
call,
true right there.
Now that's what I call a spiritual announcement.
That's true. Because the beard is supposed to be badge of man's dignity.
One thing
You just said it right. You
I'll
said
be
it right.
completely honest with you though.
You did.
You know how you're talking about
Said it
like
right.
the BLM and stuff like that and everything, you don't really care. Let me tell you something about that. You know who funds them people?
People.
BLM,
We don't care about them people.
No, you're just talking about how you don't care about people.
We don't care about them either.
I know.
We don't
How
care
do you
about.
say
We
that?
don't care about
I know,
niggas.
I'm saying. You know who is holding us?
See, that's a nigga right there. We don't care about niggas. Look at him.
Do you say?
We don't care about niggas up here. The Lord don't care about niggas. That's why he got him getting killed in the street. Look at him.
I see him. He's dancing.
No, he not. He just
Right,
see?
but he's going like he's mentally handicapped. Okay, now when you say the term nigga, you mean it in the term of homie, good or
I mean, in terms of nigga, as in, he don't know who he is. Ignorant. He don't know who he is. He just a nigga.
that's the PR then.
Nigga is just it's just color. Nigga it just means dark skin.
But
That's all it
technically,
means.
the original definition of it means ignorant.
No. First term. No. That wasn't the first term. That was like Webster's definition of it. The first one was the first term was Latin. Latin.
It literally meant stingy. Like, that's where it comes from, the word nigga. You see what I'm saying? That's written in, that's what's the scripture? It's in, riches are not coming for a nigga. That's in,
That's in
so
Exodus.
hard that people sliding back on. That's
He's starting to go harder.
Exodus is apocryphal.
Esdras. Oh, Esdras. Second Esdras.
Anyway,
Yeah,
I
second
got a
Esdras.
question.
I heard Ezra.
I have a serious question. Does the name George Soros?
I guess he's spearheaded like Black Lives Matter.
Well, he's a Jew.
No, he's not. Is he a Jew?
I said quote unquote. I said quote unquote.
Yeah, he's basically an Amalekite. That's all.
Listen.
Is he a Jew?
Where
you talking about?
That fella.
He no damn Jew.
He's an Amalekite Jew.
We're the Jew. What are you talking about?
He's an
No, well,
Amalekite.
me and him, we're the Jews.
You're gonna confuse. I said Jew.
No, you can't do that. You gotta say devil. You gotta say
Yeah,
devil.
that
You
would
gotta
be the
put it in
correct.
proper context.
That would be the correct.
Devil.
Yeah.
You know how much I'm not